Set. Dome white, bright, dim or off. As needed. Electric hydraulic pumps A and B, off. Checked. Landing gear lever, down. Checked. Gear status lights, 3+3 green, MCP and OVHT. Checked. Bus transfer, guard closed. Checked. Fault and inop test switch, left, 2 annunciators. Checked. Fire OVHT test switch, right, bell sound. Checked. Fire extinguisher squip switch, test 1, 3 green. Checked. Fire extinguisher squip switch, test 2, 3 green. Checked. AC ground power, on. Set. GPU ground service, connected. Set. AC ground power, on. Set. APU, started, 1 minute loadless. As needed. Middle APU generators, on. As needed. Position lights, steady. Set. Wheel well light, on, exterior inspection. Set. Wing light, on, IC exterior inspection. As needed. Logo light, on, in darkness.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
As needed. Engine hydraulic pumps 1 and 2, on. Set. Electric hydraulic pumps A and B, on. Set. Cabin lighting, white bright, passengers. Set. Cabin lighting, white bright, entry. Set. FWD and aft service doors, open. Set. FWD and aft cargo doors, open. Set. Block fuel, flight plan, round up 0.1 plus 0.1 tons. Load. Service cruise on ground, start. Set. Cabin utility power, checked. Set. IFE passenger seat power, on. Checked. Standby power, guard closed. Checked. Generators drive disconnect, guards closed. Checked. Panel lighting, bright. As needed. Emergency exit lights, guard closed. Set. Cabin attend button test, push. Checked. Ground call button test, push. Checked. Flap lever, up and detent. Checked. Flap indicator, corresponds flap lever position. Checked. Take-off config test, left thrust, horn sound. Checked. Take-off config test, right thrust, horn sound. Checked. Parking brake, pulled, active. Set. Engine start levers 1 and 2, Q-TAF. Checked. Stab trim switches, norm, main elect and autopilot. Checked. Cargo fire, test, fire lights illuminated. Checked. Panel and flood lighting, bright. As needed. Rudder trim, 0, centered. Checked. Aileron trim, 0, centered. Checked. Manual gear extension access door, closed. Checked. Halon fire extinguisher, installed and filled. Checked. 6P circuit breakers panel, no popped, 1 STOV. Checked. Emergency escape rope, in place, 1 ST officer. Checked. Flight recorder, test, off extinguished. Checked. Flight recorder, guard closed. Set. Mach airspeed warning, test 1. Checked. Mach airspeed warning, test 2. Checked. Stall warning, test 1. Checked. stall warning, test 2. Checked. MIG selector, FLT, jump seat. Set. Engine reverser lights 1 and 2, off. Checked. EEC lights, guard closed. Checked. Pass oxygen, guard closed. Checked. Service interphone, off. Checked. Left and right IRS mode selector, nav. Set. IRS display selector, HDG and STS. As needed. ELT, guard closed. Checked. Emergency escape rope, in place, captain. Checked. 18P circuit breakers panel, no popped, captain. Checked. Master lights, test, panel scan, all 2 bulbs. Checked. AP disconnect lights, test 1, captain. Checked. AP disconnect lights, test 2, captain. Checked. AP disconnect lights, test 1, 1 ST officer. Checked. AP disconnect lights, test 2, 1 ST officer. Checked. Master lights, bright. Set. Pilot oxygen mask, normal test, push. Checked. Pilot oxygen mask, emergency test, hold. Checked. Main panel, background AFDS lightning, bright. As needed. Nose wheel steering, guard closed. Checked. Clock, UTC time. Checked. Main panel do, norm. Checked. Lower do, norm. Checked. Weather radar, off. Checked. Airport button, on, captain. Set. Terrain radar, on, captain. Set. Barometric reference selector, in /HPA. Set. Barometric value, local QNH. Set. Minimums reference selector, baro. Set. Minimums, airport elevation plus 1000 foot. Set. 1 ST officer oxygen mask, normal test. Checked. 1 ST officer oxygen mask, emergency test, hold. checked. Panel lighting, set. As needed. Flap inhibit, guard closed. Checked. Gear inhibit, guard closed. Checked. Terrain inhibit, guard closed. Checked. GWPS ground system, test. Set. Clock, UTC time.
Wind shear, wind shear, wind shear. In up. Sink rate, terrain, terrain. Pull up. Don't sink, don't sink. Too low, terrain. Too low, gear. Too low, flaps. Too low, terrain. Slide slope. Bank angle, bank angle. Approaching minimums. 2,500. 1,000. 500. 400. 300. 200. 100. 50.
Set.
40.
Main
30,
panel do, norm.
20. 10.
Checked. Lower
Wind
do,
shear,
norm.
wind shear, wind shear.
Checked. Terrain
low,
radar,
terrain.
on. 1
Terrain
ST officer,
ahead.
TFC
Terrain
dist.
ahead.
40.
Terrain ahead. Pull up. Obstacle.
Set.
Obstacle.
Weather radar,
Obstacle.
off.
Ahead. Pull up.
Checked. Barometric reference selector, in /HPA. Set. Barometric value, local QNH. Set. Minimums reference selector, baro. Set. Minimums, airport elevation plus 1,000 foot. Set. Service cruise on ground, stop. Set. FWD and aft service doors, closed. Set. FWD entry door, open. Set. Aft entry door, open. As needed. Packs and cargo, flight plan, match ALM plan ZFW. Load. Flight leg, start. Set. Aircraft model, correct.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome on board this flight. To ensure our quick and on-time departure, we kindly
Checked.
ask you to move along the cabin
Engine
aisle as quickly
rating,
as possible.
correct.
And once you found your seat, please step into your seating area to let the other passengers through. You can store your hand luggage either under the seat in front of you or in the overhead compartments provided. Please keep emergency
Checked.
exits clear at all times.
Nav
We would like to remind you
database,
to not
actual. Checked. IRS position, GPSL data, next page. Set. Ref Airport, Origin ICAO. Set. Origin ICAO. Set. Destination ICAO. Set. Flight number. Set. Airways and waypoint routing.
Welcome on board this Ryanair flight. May we have your attention while we point out some of the safety features on this Boeing 737-800 aircraft. Please remove headphones during this demonstration. There are 8 emergency exits, each marked with a red exit sign. Door path markings along the cabin aisle will illuminate in darkness and guide you to the nearest exit in an emergency. There are 4 main doors, 2 at the front of the cabin, 1 left and 1 right, and 2 at the rear of the cabin, 1 left and 1 right. There are 4 overwing exits in the center of the cabin, 2 left and 2 right. Please note the nearest exit to you, which may be behind you. Fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal end into the buckle, to secure from the loose end of the strap, and to open lift the buckle cover. In the event of a sudden loss of cabin pressure, individual oxygen masks will drop automatically from the panel above your head. If this happens, remain seated. Pull down firmly on the mask to start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth and breathe normally. Don't worry if the bag is not in place. Oxygen is flowing. To secure the mask, pull one end of the strap. Adults traveling with young children, please attend to your own mask first. Your life jacket is stowed in a pocket beneath your seat or in the panel above your head. In the unlikely event of landing in water, remove the jacket from its packet and place it over your head. Bring the strap around your waist, clip at the front, and secure as the crew are now demonstrating. To inflate the life jacket, pull down sharply on the red toggle. There is a mouthpiece for further inflation or deflation and a light to attract attention. Do not inflate your life jacket inside the cabin, as to do so will impede your exit. Further information may be found in the safety card, which is displayed within the area you are seated. Your captain invites you to read this card carefully before departure. Please note that your seatbelt is securely fastened, tray table is in the upright and locked position, armrests down and rigid lines open. We recommend for your comfort and safety that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight. There is a cool bell, reading light and fresh air vent in the panel above your head. Portable electronic devices such as tablets and mobile phones in flight mode may be used throughout the flight. Please select flight mode now. Laptops must be stored in cabin baggage under the seat in front of you or in the overhead locker for taxi, takeoff and landing. We would like to remind you that smoking is not permitted. Thank you for your attention. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy your flight.
Set. Departure routing, runway and SID. Selected. Arrival routing, runway and star. Selected. Route, no discontinuities. Checked. Route, activated. Set. 0 fuel weight, flight plan, estimated. Set. Reserves, flight plan, round up 0.1 tons. Set. Cost index, flight plan CI. Set. Trip cruise, flight plan altitude. Set. Cruise, flight plan TOC wind. Set. ISA deviation, flight plan TOC TDV. Set. Transition altitude, SID chart. Set. First waypoint after TOC, new wind, RTE data. Set. FLT controller and B, guard closed. Checked. Spoiler and B, guard closed. Checked. Alternate flaps position, guard closed. Checked. Yaw damper, on. Set. VHF nav transfer, normal. Checked. IRS transfer, normal. Checked. FMC transfer, normal. Checked. Display source, auto. Checked. Display control panel, normal. Checked. Engine valve L and R, closed, dimmed. Checked. Spar valve L and R, closed, dimmed. Checked. CTR fuel pumps L and R, on, 453 kgs. As needed. Aft and FWD fuel pumps 1, on. Set. FWD and aft fuel pumps 2, on. Set. Crossfit valve, set open and light dimmed. Checked. Crossfit valve, set closed and light off. Checked. Electrical AC switch, APU gen. Set. Battery, guard closed. Checked. Standby power, guard closed. Checked. Disconnect gen drives, guards closed. Checked. Supply switch, normal. Checked. Exhaust switch, normal. Checked. Emergency exit lights, guard closed. Checked. Fasten belts, on, if refueling completed. Set. Left side and FWD window heats, on. Set. Right side and FWD window heats, on. Set. Engine hydraulic pumps 1 and 2, on. Checked. Electric hydraulic pumps A and B, on. Checked. System oil press, 2800 psi, quantity, 76%. Checked. Display, engine page. Set. Cabin difference pressure, 0 psi. Checked. Cabin alt, indicates airport altitude. Checked. Cabin climb, indicates 0. Checked. Trim air, on. Set. FWD cab selector, auto or set, aim 28 DEG. as needed. Cont cab selector, turn left, FWD cab -1. Set. Aft cab selector, turn right, FWD cab +1. Set. Left and right recirc fans, auto. Checked. Left and right air conditioning pack, auto. Set. Isolation valve, open. Checked. Engine bleed air 1 and 2, on. Checked. APU bleed, off, on if APU is running. Checked. Flight altitude indicator, cruise altitude. Set. Landing altitude indicator, RWY elevation. Set. Pressurization mode selector, auto. Set. Wheel well light, off. Set. Wing light, off. Set. Anti-collision light, off. Checked. Position lights, steady. Checked. Logo light, on, in darkness. As needed. Ignition select, right position. Checked. Engine start switches 1 and 2, auto. Checked. Taxi light, off. Checked. Left and right runway turn off lights, off. Checked. Left and right landing lights, off. Checked. Course 1 and 2, to Zibo. Set. Captain Flight Director, on. Set. 1ST Officer Flight Director, on. Set. Autopilot disengage bar, up. Checked. Autopilots, all off. Checked. Bank angle below floor 325 degrees. Set. Departure heading, according charts. Set. Initial climb clearance, according charts. Set. Standby altimeter barrow. Select, in /HPA. Set. Standby altimeter, local QNH. Set. Standby RMI, ADF/VOR, raw data backup. As needed. N1 set selector, auto. Checked. SPD ref selector, auto. Checked. Auto brakes, RTO. Set. Auto brakes annunciator, unilluminates. Checked. Fuel flow, reset then rate. Set. Initial com frequencies, according charts. Tuned. Nav frequencies, active and passive, raw data. Tuned. ADF frequencies, active and passive, raw data. As needed. Initial transponder code, 2000. Set. MIG selectors, 1 VHF, captain, and 2 VHF, 1 ST off. Set. Flight deck door, closed. Checked. Departure, arrival, SID, route points, airways. Checked. Ground distance, correct, compare flight plan. Checked. Landing fuel, enough, compare flight plan. Checked. Route, executed. Checked. Clock, QNH, MFI, flight directors, standby Insta. Checked. Expected taxiing route to active runway. Checked. Runway, departure, climb alt, SID points check. Checked. Normal checklist, before start, readout. Done. Announcement, welcome message, PAR system. Played. FWD entry door, closed, if all packs on board. Set. 0 fuel weight, adjusted ACC. Load sheet. Modified. FMC gross weight, within flight plan range. Checked. Performance init page 1, executed. Set. APU bleed, on. Set. Middle APU generators, on. Set. GPU, disconnected. Set. Actual outside air temperature. Set. Sail temperature, as calculated. As needed. Takeoff DRIT, as calculated. Selected. Takeoff flaps, as calculated, normal flaps 5. Set. Center of gravity, FMC CALC. Or load sheet. Set. V1, VR, V2, calculate and compare, within 1 kts. Checked. Speed bug, IAS/Mac, V2 speed as calculated. Set. Stab trim wheel, set as calculated by FMC. Done. Cutback thrust option, on. Set. Thrust reduction height, ACC. Procedure. As needed. Thrust restore, axle dot. Height, 3000 foot AGL. As needed. Normal checklist, before start, readout. Done. Contact ATC, IFR/startup clearance. Done. SID, as given by ATC. Set. Initial altitude, as given by ATC. Set. Transponder code, as given by ATC. Set. Transponder, alt off, IVAOSTBY. Set. Anti-collision light, on. Set. Left and right air conditioning packs, off. Set. Normal checklist, before start, readout. Compel. Contact ATC, request push and start. Done. Start pushback, as given by ATC.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go. Ground to cockpit. Toes driving up. Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect, set parking brake. Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Done. Engine start switch to ground. Set. Engine 2 start lever, idle reaching 25% N2. Set. Engine 2, stable, 20% N1, tilde 420 DEG, 65% N2. Checked. Engine start switch 1, ground. Set. Engine 1 start lever, idle reaching 25% N2. Set. Engine 1, stable, 20% N1, tilde 420 DEG, 65% N2. Checked. Engine generators 1 and 2, on. Set. APU switch, off. Set. Engine start switches 1 and 2, continues. Set. Probe heater and B, on. Set. Left and right air conditioning pack, auto. Set. Isolation valve, auto. Set. APU bleed, off. Set. Takeoff flaps, as calculated. Set. Pushback crew, discon. And showing bypass pin.
Disconnecting tow, stand by.
Can start planner, pushback already in progress. Please stop the pushback operation first. Can start planner, pushback already in progress. Please stop the pushback operation first.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. I'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Can start planner, pushback already in progress. Please stop the pushback operation first.
Checked. Flight control elevators, full forward.
Can't start planner, pushback already in progress. Please stop the pushback operation first. Can't start planner, pushback already in progress. Please stop the pushback operation first.
Ground to cockpit. Plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you're ready. Ground to cockpit. Toes driving up. Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect. Set parking brake. Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake. Starting pushback, and you may start the engines.
Checked. Flight control elevators, full back. Checked. Flight control ailerons, full left. Checked. Flight control ailerons, full right. Checked. Flight control rudder, full left. Checked. Flight control rudder, full right. Checked. Recall, 6 black push, captain or 1 ST officer. Set. Recall, 6 black all off, captain and 1 ST officer. Checked. Lower do, switch off engine page, MDF. Set. Normal checklist, before taxi, readout. Compel. Contact ATC, request taxi clearance. Done. Taxi light, on. Set. Left and right runway turn off lights, on. Set. Parking brake, release. Set. Takeoff config, test, no horn sound.
Airspeed low.
Operation complete. Please set parking brake. Disconnecting tow. Stand by. Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. I'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Checked. Brakes, test. Checked. Cabin lighting, takeoff, passengers. Set. Chimes only, on, as crew info. Set. Cabin attend button, push, as crew info. Set. Contact ATC, request takeoff clearance. Done. Position lights, strobe and steady.
Next tower, Golf India Hotel Juliet, medevac with information Alpha.
Approaching 2-3.
Golf India
Set.
Hotel Juliet, medevac tower.
Left and right landing lights, on.
And,
Set.
where are you headed?
Auto throttle, active.
3008, requesting direct point gray for the point gray arrival pad Charlie. India Hotel Juliet, roger, cleared as requested.
Set.
And, point gray,
Naval HDG sail, active.
Point gray 1955 for India Hotel Juliet, medevac, thank you. That's near Alpha Power. Affirmative, off Powell River with patient on board for pad Charlie.
On runway 23.
Delivery, bonjour, reporting on -3 to 931 November on stand Alpha 03 Airbus 320 with information Victor, request clearance to Lisboa.
931 November 28, cleared Lisboa, AB3 Whiskey, climb 5,000 feet, squawk 3012.
AB3 Whiskey, climb 5,000 and squawk 3012, airport Seagull 931 November.
Vertical 931 November, picture is current, report ready for start.
Will do, airport Seagull 931 November.
On runway 23. On runway 23.
407, confirm you're on frequency 121.930.
I have 121.9 or 25.
Negative, please contact delivery on 121.930.
Okay. Charlie Lima,
On runway 23.
Easy 76 Charlie Lima, expect my call in about 5 minutes to meet your slot time.
Delivery, hello Lufthansa, 7 Kilo Yankee position, Bravo 23, information Romeo ready for setup.
Lufthansa 7 Kilo Yankee, check your TSAT, report ready within TSAT window please.
Okay, the TSAT window is plus minus 5 minutes, is that true?
-5 plus 5 at TSAT, affirm.
Okay, TSAT should be 07 I think.
Well, that is your target of block time. Your TSAT now is 15, it might change, so keep it in mind.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Delta 49er, contact 121.805, Q18 1025, good day.
121.805 of the 49.
Guys, the Leo's on board.
Easy 76 Charlie Lima, Q18 1025, contact 121.805, good day.
QNH 1025 and 11805, easy 76 Charlie Lima, please. Good morning again, KLM 601, this time at Juliet 81, we are fully ready.
KLM 601, well, check your TSAT, report ready within the window please.
Oh, sorry about that. Planner, good morning, Europa 1098, star Delta 43, information Romeo and ready.
Hello, Europa 1098, information Sierra objective, QNH 1025, contact 121.805 today.
Sierra is current, QNH 1025 and 121.805, Europa 1098, have a day. Good morning, Genovese 233.
Genovese 233, good morning.
Good morning, Genovese 233, request clearance please.
Genovese 233, clear to Delhi, Arnhem to Sierra departure, runway 24, squawk 0150.
On runway 23, on runway 23.
Departure 0150, thank you, Genovese 233.
Genovese 233, correct.
Okay, number 601 at Juliet 81.
601, QNH is 1025, started approved, prefer 121.880, goed zien.
121.880, KLM 601, bye. Delivery Jetaway 231, hello.
Jetaway 231, delivery, hello.
Jetaway 231, Golf 3 Wind Sierra 1025, request clearance to Mumbai, flight level 310.
Jetaway 231, Sierra correct, clear to Mumbai, Arnhem to Sierra departure, runway 24, squawk 0141.
Clear to Mumbai, Arnhem to Sierra departure, runway 24, squawk 0141, Jetaway 231.
231, correct.
Good afternoon, KLM 1374.
Good afternoon, KLM 1374, go ahead, sir.
Hey, good afternoon. We are ready to copy the clearance to Amsterdam, please.
KLM 1274, running for
On runway 23, on runway 23.
Level 280, squawk 5413, CTOT 1230.
Slot is copied. Cleared Stockholm 1 mile departure, runway 26 left line and maintain 280 and squawk 5031, confirm?
5413, sir.
There is scan David 158, stand 15, information X-ray request clearance. David 158, Taylor Arlanda, Norman 3 Juliet departure, squawk 0405, start approved. Start approved, Arlanda, and I told Juliet 0405, scan David 158. 158. And 26, running 320 information to 1008,
Set. Nave active. Set. Weather radar on. Captain, TFC dist. 5. Set. Transponder, tar /RA. Set. Yoke checklist. Before takeoff, readout. Compel. Captain clock timer, ET. Set. Thrust, stabilized at 40% N1.
Info of situation 008 on the ground 1.705.
Checked. Activate toga, or N1 switch. Set.
To Zavia 737 Kilo, information Oscar Q&A 1008, on the ground, 705, fine enough. 708 and 121 705, Kilo, bye bye.
80 knots.
Information Oscar Q&A 1008.
E1, rotate.
1805. 11805, Kilo, 10018.
Landing gear lever, up. Done. Left and right wiper, path position, max 200 kts. Set. Autopilot, engage, above 1000 foot AGL.
400.
Orange 161 Papa, expedite for the slot with Oscar Q&A 1008 in ground 1705, fine enough.
Expediting for the slot, 1-1, decimal 705, Q&A 1008, orange 161 Papa.
Set. Airspeed above, flaps up speed.
Hello, C93 Romeo
Set.
Bravo, information Oscar
Flaps,
Q&A
retract,
1008,
above
on the
each
ground,
previous flap bug.
805, fine enough. Q&A 1008, 11805, C93 Romeo Bravo, keep with us.
Done. Landing gear lever, off. Set. Auto brakes, off.
Good morning, with Oscar
Set.
1008,
Engine start switches 1 and 2, auto. As needed. Cabin pressure and differential, within limits.
Yellow 987, reader is correct, report ready in 2 minutes.
Pick up.
Checked. Pressurization selector, auto. Checked. APU bleed, off. Checked. Engine bleed L1 and 2, on. Checked. Left and right air conditioning pack, auto. Checked. Isolation valve, auto. Checked. Left and right duct pressure, working. Checked. Contact ATC, report height and position.
Fever Express 3721, good morning.
Yeah, which departure can we expect today?
Ready to copy the clearance?
Okay, go ahead.
Fever Express 3721 to Madrid, Q.1 Sierra departure, runway 24, scope 2103.
Scope 2103, Q.1 Sierra departure, runway 24, Fever Express 3721. I will call you ready in about 10 minutes.
Fever Express 3721, roger, Fever clearance correct. Delivery, goedemorgen, de KLM 90955, copy Oscar, requesting clearance, Norwich. KLM 90955, roger, Norwich, Bertie 1 Sierra departure, runway 24, scope 7331. 31 Sierra 247331, KLM 90955. KLM 90955 is correct, report ready.
1,000 to go.
Done. Altimeters, STD, captain and 1 ST officer. Set. Standby altimeter, STD. Set. Yoke checklist, after takeoff, readout.
Hello, 1153, info Oscar Q&A from 008, in ground to the bottom of 705, fine enough. Internet for the Boeing 705, by the way, from 1153. Hello, Planner, Kilo 1073, Delta 27 ready.
Kilo 1073, information is Papa QNH 1008 and ground control next spot for 805. Sign it up.
Calm cam.
118 and 11805.
Chimes only. Off. Release cabin crew. Set. Cabin attend button. Push as crew info.
Planning good day, Kilo 933
Set.
Alpha 53, fully ready to start.
So 933, Roger, status approved Papa QNH 1008 and on the ground control next 705. Sign it up.
Player status approved, QNH 1008 and ground control 705, clear dag, Kilo 933. Planner, goedemorgen, de Kelm 99955 is ready.
Kill 99955, Roger, the information is Papa QNH 1008 for the ground, 705, sign it up.
Papa 108, 11705, Kelm 99955. Debatte, hallo, Delta India Charlie, my kilo, request startup.
My kilo, Roger, your startup is approved, the information uniform QNH 1002. For taxi contact general aviation 11-1930.
Okay, for taxi 121-930 and clear the start, uniform on board 122, Delta Mackin. Telemetry Foxtrot for stand-up at Delta 56.
53 Foxtrot, hello. Information uniform to QNH 1002, call ground control 121.805, bye.
11805 on 1002 by Kilo 83 Fox. Sonar, Kilo 1049, ready and option 1.
1049, information position level 2 ground 121.705.
QNH 1002, 11725, someone to fly by. Okay, cleared 3 whiskey departure, down speed score 3017. Runway 82, limit 75,000, walk 017, Edelweiss 214. Thank you, all correct, Sierra current, stand by for 8 seconds, on head road 755. Standing by 121-755, Edelweiss 214. Delivery 3914, Hamburg 190, stand hold delay 5, information Sierra, request 7. Hello, 914, delivery 28, dig into whiskey departure, 5,000 feet, score 3033. Runway 28, dig into whiskey, 5,000 feet, score 3033, 3914, call you when ready. Correct. Delivery, please 42 Romeo, stand hotel 86709, information Sierra Lincoln, please. 42 Romeo, delivery 28, heavy 3 whiskey departure, 5,000 feet, squawk 3004. Runway 28, baby 3 whiskey, visually 5,000, squawk 3004, we'll call you when ready, Swiss 42 Romeo. Kilo 50 Golf for the ready message, please. Kilo 50 Golf, the ready message will be sent automatically. You're fully ready now? April. Okay, then stand by for April 121-755 to pin 11755 cheers, Kilo 50 Golf. Delivery grid 709.
Heading bug, adjust track.
We are fully ready.
Thank you, Speedbird 709. Stand by for 8 and 121.855. Have a good day.
11855 UC, thanks, grid 709.
Delivery load, Dr. 6 Tango, 320 versus Sarah, Alpha 0, 7 request soon. Alpha 126 Tango, delivery, runway 28, clear ticket, 2 whiskey departure, 5,000 feet, score 3027.
Runway 28, ticket 2 whiskey, 5,000 feet, score 3027, 126 Tango.
Set.
Correct, drop against 15, report ready.
Clear delivery, good morning, it's Philippine 431. Philippine 431 delivery, go ahead. Yes, I can request clearance by voice, standing by TP, by Philippine 431, report Fanatec. They're now fully ready. Stand by ground. Philippine 431, we need a reply via data link. Give me reply via data link, please. We already have. Roger, depend on the quick and stand by one. Philippine 431, thank you. We just got the reply. Contact ramp control 1175. 3175, sir. Good morning. Philippine 431, we need a reply via data link. Give me reply via data link, please. We already have. Roger, depend on the quick and stand by one. Philippine 431, thank you. We just got the reply. Contact ramp control 1175. 3175, sir. Good morning.
Heading bug, adjust track.
Morning, Vietnam 301 delivery, go ahead.
Set.
Vietnam 301, contact ramp control 121-6.
Red 781, clearance on request, and by. Red 781, clearance ready.
Ready to copy, Red 781.
Red 781, cleared Mactan, VA Pata Bravo 42, Whiskey 8, climb initially heading 1103,000 feet, Spectre, stay Pata, squawk 407. Good at 781, 407.
Here's the Mactan, Pata Bravo 407.
781, read back, correct, 118, start delay. Philippine 300, go ahead. Philippine 300, clear center pass standby. That's fine.
Morning, China Southern 3078. Bay number 1, fully ready, request 86 clearance.
China Southern 3078, request to flight level.
Request primary 300, secondary 340.
3078, clear center request standby.
That's not bad.
Southern 3078, cleared 30.
Go ahead please.
Southern 3078, cleared Guangzhou via Circle Lima 628, Whiskey 3 up 583, flight landed. Initially climb runway heading 7,000 feet, vectors to Circle Squawk to 775.
Clear destination, Delta Lima 628,
Heading
Whiskey
bulk,
3 up
adjust
583,
track.
flight level, initial runway heading 7,000, squawk 2775. Request pushback and start, China Southern 3078.
China Southern 3078 for start off, contact 1218, good day.
121 is my good day, China Southern 3078.
Bank angle, 10 degrees, above flight level 300. Set.
Delivery Cafe 912, Airbus A330, A109, request Hong Kong.
912, clear center pass standby.
Delivery Coolred 1219, morning.
Coolred 219, confirm.
Confirm.
Red 219, good.
Airbus 330 with information Alpha 28 US cutting that flight level 230.
Red 219, clear center pass standby.
Thank you, ma'am.
Heading bulk, adjust track. Set.
Xplane 601, runway 34 left, contact ground control, 121 decimal 75 option.
34 left, 12175 for pushing, extending 6010. Good morning, RYR5504.
Ryanair 621, delivery west.
RYR5504, 50 km, flight level, closure 360, 151, requesting 3
Ryanair 621, standby runway assignment, clear to Kagoshima Airport via beachbound departure, flight plan route. Maintain flight level 200, 446, push.
Very much for runway 260 Airport via beachbound departure, flight plan route, flight level 200, 446,
Ryanair 61, report when ready.
Okay, 61.
1,000 to go.
Heading bug, adjust track. Set. Cabin lighting, cruise, passengers.
Western Global 4151 clearance. Western Global 4151, runway 34 left, clear to San Carlos Airport, via QP3 departure, flight plan good. Maintain flight level 150, scope 6103. Western Global 4151, verify scope 6103.
Set. Cabin lighting, white medium, entry. Set. Announcement, level off message, PAR system. Played.
Maintain flight level 200, 4234.
Airplane 523, now at 34 left to Fukuoka Airport, Central 6 departure, flight level 200, scope 34626.
Airplane 523, correct, report when ready.
Report when ready, Airplane 523.
Heading bug, adjust track. Set.
Area delivery, Cathay 509. Right? Delivery, good day, Cathay 509. We are stand 74. We have BDCs received and destination Hong Kong. Proposed flight number is 260. 509 another request flight level change from center of them. Okay, Cathay 509. Cathay 509, report when ready for pushback 1 Delivery Cathay 509, we are ready for push start. Roger, Cathay 509, now contact ground control, 1316, position 1375, push. 1217, push back Cathay 509. Okay.
Delivery Vietnam 301, good morning, parking 22, information Julia, SSC copy to Ho Chi Minh, ready for push and start.
Vietnam 301, another contact ground control, 1216 for pushback.
116 today, Vietnam 301.
Rainier 611, Roger, contact ramp control, 116 for pushback.
121 this small, 6 calling at 611, Canada.
Canada.
Heading bug, adjust track. Set.
Delivery was.
Philippine 431, fully ready, start 70 information student.
Roger, Philippine 431, contact ramp control, 13175.
217, my Canada, Philippine 40.
Canada.
Delivery, Japan Air 827, full ready.
Roger, 3番はJapan 827, you are runway 16 right, 16 Romeo, contact ramp control, 121.75.
Runway 16 right, ramp 12175, Japan 827. Delivery, Orange Ryanair 105.
Orange Ryanair 105 to delivery was.
Orange Ryanair 105, code 162, variable speed.
Orange Ryanair 105, runway 16 right, clear to New East Airport via Joso 7 departure, flight plan route. Maintain 11000, scope 7315.
As Orange Ryanair 105, clear to New East Airport, flight Joso 7 departure, flight 11000, 7315.
Orange Ryanair 105, report when ready.
Heading bug, adjust track. Set.
Delivery, good morning. Japan Air 741, fully ready.
Roger, Japan 741, your runway has been changed, runway 16 right, 16 Romeo, contact ramp control, 12175.
16 Romeo, 12175, Japan Air 741. Delivery Malaysian 6191, good morning. Malaysian 6191, delivery, go ahead. Malaysian 6191 requesting flight level 360 back to Phoenix.
Malaysian 6191, Roger, runway 16 flight, 4 minutes.
Malaysian 612 ready, 5 minutes.
Malaysian 6191 and request the proposing flight level.
Malaysian 617, confirm flight level.
Because primary flight level.
Delivery Japan Air 9941, ready.
Japan Air 9941, adjust standby hold point initial.
Japan Air 941.
Heading bug, adjust track. Set.
Japan Air 9941, that's the delivery.
Japan Air 9941, ready. Go ahead.
Japan Air 9941, I'm sorry, but due to operational reasons, your initial has been cancelled. Clearance on board, LSD.
Go ahead, Japan Air 941.
Japan Air 941, thank you for listening. Number 16 right. Clear to the airport via QP3 departure, flight standard. Maintain flight level 150, expect flight level 370. Go, 6177.
Say again, Fox, Japan Air 941.
Roger, go 6167.
Japan Air 941, runway 16 right, clear to run via Cupid 3 departure flight plan route. Maintain flight level 150. Expect flight level 370, walk 6167.
Japan Air 941, contact us, control 12175.
Contact 12175, Japan Air 941.
Original 203, go ahead.
Original 203 to Kansai, flight level 260, cost 174.
Original 203, runway 16 right, clear to Kansai Airport, flight Beachman departure, flight 100, maintain flight level 200, cost 4751.
Original 203, clear to Kansai, Beachman departure, flight 100, flight level 200, 4755, 16 right.
Original 203, depot ready.
Now ready, Original 203.
Original 203, secure, runway 16 right, contact 1217.
1275, Original 203.
Delivery Jet 301.
Jet 301, delivery, go ahead.
Jet 301 to Wuhan, flight level 260, spot 426.
Jet 301, runway 16 right, clear to Wuhan Airport, via Central 6 departure, flight 100, maintain flight level 200, cost 7075.
Jet 301 clear to Wuhan Airport, via Central 6 departure, flight 100, maintain flight level 200, scope.
Heading bump, adjust track.
Runway 16 right.
Set.
Jet 301, depot ready.
Port ready, Jet 301.
Germany on report 2141, spot 424.
Oricon 2141, delivery, go ahead.
Report 2141 to scope, couple of positive, flight level 260.
Oricon 2141, runway 16 right, clear to Scope Airport, flight Central 6 departure, flight maintain flight level 200, scope 7335.
Oricon 2141, departure runway 165, clear to scope airport, clear to Central 6 departure, flight 100, maintain level 200, scope 7335.
Oricon 141, depot ready.
Depot ready, Oricon 2141.
We can accept Papa 5 for 34 if that's the departure in
Assetto 69 confirm, clear to Roma Airport via Papa 5 departure flight 100, and maintain flight level 150, expect flight level 380, scope 3647.
Jeffrey Hong Kong, Papa 5 departure, flight 10 route. Initially climb flight level 150, expecting 380, spot 3647. Consider 869.
Assetto 69 and stand by for runway.
Thank you, consider 869.
Delivery, good morning, JJ1182.
JJ182, go ahead.
JJ1182, request clearance to ground flight level 370, send 155 kilo.
JJ1182, delivery, Raja, request follows on H flight support.
Delivery Jet 301, we are full in.
Jet 301, Raja, contact ground control 1217.
Ground control flight Jet 301.
Delivery JJ1182, request flight level 390.
JJ182, Raja, stand by.
Standing by, JJ1182. Delivery JJ1182.
JJ182, go ahead.
JJ1182, we can fly level, from flight level 3302, flight level 390.
JJ1182, I'm just asking you the secondary flight level. Secondary will be flight level 390.
Upon flight level 390, spot rate JJ1182.
JJ182, Raja, stand by please. everybody, uniform 2141, ready. Uniform 2141, touch up on the ground control 121.75.
Heading
Control
bulk,
12105,
adjust track.
1241.
Set.
Data 1182 clear now. Clear, Data 1182 clear. Data 1182 runway 16 right, clear to Zone Airport via QPC Bata 500. Maintain flight level 150, expect flight level 3990, scope 6110.
Data 1182 runway 16 right, clear to park. QPC 3 departure flight plan road, maintain flight level 150, expect flight level 3910, scope 6110.
Data 1182 deployment ready.
Yeah, fully ready, Data 1182.
Data 1182 attack on the ground control 121.75.
Ground control 175, Data 1182 today.
Great.
Delivery Vietnam 311 Ohio Simon.
Vietnam Airlines 311 delivery 21.
We had a TDC 111 and we are ready for push and start. Vietnam 311.
Vietnam Airlines 311, that's on the ground control 121.
Ground control on 121.6, Vietnam 311, thank you. Obrigado.
Steady ready, uniform 9935, ready.
Uniform 9935, that's on the ground 121.75.
12175, uniform 9935.
Delivery Manila 811.
Manila 811 delivery 5.
Manila 811, navigation to Yaki, promote flight level 360, export 100 Charlie.
Manila 811 runway 16 right, clear to New York Airport via Papa 5 departure 500. Maintain flight level 150, scope 7324.
Manila 811, clear to New York Airport via Papa 5 departure 500. Maintain flight level 150, scope 7324. Departure runway 16 right.
Manila 811 depot ready.
Heading bulk, adjust track. Set.
Red 781, clearance ready.
Go ahead, 781.
Red 781, cleared Mactan via Ipata, Bravo 462, CA 1, correction. Heading 1103,000, initially vectors to Ipata, squawk 4021.
Roger, Father, Whiskey 8, heading 1103,000 initially, and squawk, confirm, 4021.
Red 781, 4021.
Copy, squawk 4021, cooler 78.
Airfield 2541, clearance ready.
Right, number 87.
Airfield 2541. You are cleared to until 9 knots via Verde Alpha 461, Whiskey 3, Bravo 470. Heading 1103,000 feet, initially vectors direct Verde, squawk 4253, CTOC 0025.
Airfield 2541, cleared until 9 knots via Verde Alpha 461, Whiskey 3, Bravo 472. Heading 1103,000 feet upon departure, radar vector center, squawk 4253, CTOC 0025.
Airfield 2541, read back correct 1218 for start today. Airfield 2969, clearance ready.
Ready to hover,
Airfield 2969 cleared Talibo via Verde, direct taper. Track 18, climb initially heading 110, 3000 feet. Vector
Heading
to
bug,
Verde,
adjust
squawk
track.
4073.
Set.
Talibo via Verde, direct taper, track 18. Heading 110, 3000, vector direct, squawk 4073 here.
So 2969, read back to track 118 for start today.
118 for start number control 993.
Philippine 1861, clearance ready.
Go ahead.
Philippine 1861 cleared Mactan via Ipata, Bravo 462 Whiskey 8. Initially climb runway heading 7,000 feet. Vectors direct Ipata, squawk 4012.
Philippine 186 cleared to Mactan for Ipata. Bravo 462 Whiskey 8, 7,000 direct Ipata. Squawk code 4212 Philippine 18.
Philippine 1861. Say again your squawk code.
What's report 212 Philippine 186.
Philippine 1861, read back correct. 1218 for start today. Philippine 1861, clearance ready.
Go ahead.
Philippine 1861 cleared Mactan via Ipata, Bravo 462 Whiskey 8. Initially climb runway heading 7,000 feet. Vectors direct Ipata, squawk 4212.
Philippine 186 cleared to Mactan for Ipata. Bravo 462 Whiskey 8, 7,000 direct Ipata. Squawk code 4212 Philippine 18.
Philippine 1861. Say again your squawk code.
What's report 212 Philippine 186.
Philippine 1861, read back correct. 1218, good day.
Good day, ma'am. Philippine 1861, thank you.
Kata 202, clearance on request, standby.
Kata 202.
Kata 202.
Go for Kata 202.
Kata 202, ready to copy.
Kata 202, ready to copy.
Kata 202, clear Zamboanga via Verde Alpha 461. Climb heading 110, 3,000 feet. Radar vectors, direct Verde, squawk 3407.
Heading bug, adjust track. Set.
Squawk 347, say altitude again, please.
Kata 202, squawk is 3407. Altitude 3,000 feet, heading 110.
Squawk 347, altitude 3,000 feet, heading 110, Kata 202.
Kata 202, say again your squawk slowly.
Squawk 3407.
Kata 202, contact 1218, good day.
1218, Kata 202, good day. Delivery, good morning, Zibo 617.
Heading bug, adjust track.
617, good.
Zibo 617, Bay 106, Airbus 320, status received, destination Bangla, flight 7330, ready to copy.
Two 617, clear and ready.
617, go ahead.
617, cleared until tubing via Ipata, Bravo 462, Whiskey 8, Whiskey 21. Climb initially heading 110, 3,000 feet vector to Ipata, squawk 2717.
Zibo 617 is cleared to destination until tubing, Ipata, Bravo 462, Whiskey 8, Whiskey 21, after airborne, heading 110, 3,000 feet and squawk 2717.
617, reback or rack 1218, 4 start today.
218, 4 start, Zibo 617.
Very good morning, airfield 2141.
2141, good.
Airfield 2141, airfield 321B38, information Alpha requesting clearance for the Eagle flight level 2900.
Airfield 2141, clearance, down request, number ahead.
By airfield 2141.
Airfield 141, clearance ready.
Ready to copy airfield 141.
Airfield 141 is cleared to ELO via Verde Alpha 461 with City, runway heading 7,000 feet, initially vector to Verde at squawk 4032.
Airfield 2141, cleared to ELO via Verde Alpha 461 with E3, runway heading 7,000, initially vector to Verde to confirm squawk code at 4032.
Airfield 2141, read back to RAC 1218 for start today.
1218, Airfield 2141.
Delivery Blue J6024, good morning.
Blue J6024, good.
J6024, ATR information Alpha, the number 6 requesting ATC clearance to Kawayan, flight level 130.
Blue J 6024, second your flight level. 6024, second your flight level.
Flight level 130.
Copy, standby clearance.
Standby clearance.
Blue J6024, clearance ready.
Ready to copy, Blue J6024.
Blue J6024, cleared Kawayan via Cabanatu 1, Whiskey 1, climb initially heading 110, 3,000 feet, vector to Cabanatu 1, squawk 4024.
Blue J6024 is cleared, Cabanatuan. Direct Cabanatuan, radar vectors Cabanatuan 3,000 initially, and squawk code 4024.
Blue J6024 after Cabanatu 1, Whiskey 1 for Kawayan.
Whiskey 1 for Kawayan, Blue J6024.
Blue J6024, contact 1218 today.
1218 today.
Air delivery to 997.
997, good.
Morning to 997, Airbus 320. We have Alpha. Request clearance for Sandler Airport level 350.
997, confirm runway 13.
Affirmative.
Say again.
Affirmative, runway 13 to 997.
Roger, clearance, got a bus stand back.
To 997.
997, clearance ready.
Traffic V997.
V997 is cleared to Tumbler via Verde Alpha 461 with 3, Bravo 472 with Q19er heading 1103,000 feet initially, vector to Verde, squawk 4054.
V997, clear Tumbler Airport near Verde, Alpha 461, 63, Bravo 472. 619er heading 110, climb 3000 initially, vector Verde, squawk 4054, V997.
V997, we back correct, 1218, start your day.
118, thank you.
Correct 711 clearance ready and request takeoff runway.
Runway 13, go ahead for correct
711 Roger, cleared sa Zibo via Verde, direct taper track 18 and heading 1103,000 initially. Secretary vectors Verde, squawk 4035.
Verde direct taper track 18, heading 109,000 meter, vectors Verde, squawk 4035, correct
711 read back right for start up 118, good afternoon.
18, correct 711, good evening.
Pin 468 clearance ready.
Go ahead.
Pin 468 cleared in Chonde, Cabanatuan, November 884, flight plan route, runway heading 7,000 feet initially. Secretary vectors, Cabanatuan, squawk 2773.
Pin 468, cleared in Chonde, Cabanatuan, November 884, flight plan route.
Set.
Runway heading on departure, between 7,000, direct Cabanatuan, and 2773 squawk.
Pin 468 read back right for start up 118, good afternoon.
118, good afternoon, Philippine 46.
Delivering airfield 2777, Airbus 320, we have late formation. Clearance at Binaran level 350. Delivery airfield 2777.
Airfield 2777, standby, ADC clearance on request.
On request, airfield 2777.
Airfield 2777, clearance ready.
Ready to copy, airfield 2777.
Airfield 2777, cleared until Tubig via Ipata, Bravo 462, Whiskey 8, Whiskey 21, maintain 7,000 until further advice. Radar vector Ipata, squawk 6565.
Cleared to Tubig via Ipata, Bravo 462, Whiskey 21, to maintain 7,000, runway heading departure vectors to Ipata. Squawk code 6565, airfield 2777.
Is that correct? Contact 12184 for startup.
180 you, airfield 2777.
Departure for 2 clearance ready.
Japan 742, Bartek.
Ryanair 742 cleared Narita via Charlie Alpha Bravo, November 884, flight plan route. Runway 7,000 feet initially. Secretary vector is Charlie Alpha Bravo. Squawk 2750.
Heading bulk, adjust track. Set.
November 884, flight plan route. Thermal maintain runway heading on the maintain 7,000, data with Charlie Alpha Bravo, scope 2750.
Ryanair 742, read the correct vector of 118, make sure.
That's right, the control is fine at 742.
Philippine 408, clearance ready. Philippine 408, cleared Kansai via Cabanatuan, November 884, flight plan route. Runway heading 7,000 feet initially. Secretary vector is Cabanatuan, squawk 2741.
408 Kansai by Cabana 2 capacity for flight sample. Runway heading 7,000 meter vectors, Cabana 2 Squawk 2741, speed 4
3 for express, type up 121, 8 London Manhattan.
1A, Hamburg. Yes, and the range is Xplane 601 and 115 from Indonesia.
Morning Express 601, now today for verify request variable speed
FM 03 and we will be ready in 5 minutes and return runway 34 right for departure.
Express 601, Roger, with
Heading bulk, adjust track.
Clear to
Set.
Bangkok Airport, via Beach 1 departure, right number. Maintain variable 200, 43617.
Brazil Bangkok Airport via Beach 1, 5 and load and 5 0 Bangkok 3617, Express 601.
Express 601, will back Express for report cancellation.
Department ready, Express 601.
Descent weather, max 3 flight oval steps.
Hi, the delivery APC 523.
APC 523, now we tell
APC 523 to Fukuoka, flight level 340 421.
APC 523, Roger, clear to Fukuoka Airport, via Petra 6 departure, right number. Maintain variable 200, 42360, up APC 4.
APC 523, clear to Fukuoka Airport via Petra 6 departure, flight 100. Maintain flight level 200, scope 230, departure now is 34
APC 523, rail back is back, report cancel.
Auto Energy APC 523. Delivery Vanilla 907 ready.
Vanilla 907, Roger, contact ground control 121.6.
Fanatec Vanilla 907. Carrying in friendly 601. Now we are fully ready.
Express 601, your departure runway 34 left due to traffic, and the contact lap control 121.75 today.
Departure runway 34 left and contact tower 1 contact current 12105, friendly 016 today.
Verify frequency 12175.
12175.
Set.
Friendly 01.
Descent weather, flight plan wind data. Set. Transition level, arrival. Set. Local QNH, arrival.
Philippine 431, cleared to Manila Airport by Papa 5 departure, flight Bamboo. Philippine 431, we need a coordination for your clearance, so stop by please.
31, standing by.
Philippine 431, taxi forward in clearance, please.
Ready to copy, 431.
Philippine 431, cleared to Manila Airport via Papa 5 departure, flight Bamboo. Maintain variable 150 and expect variable 320, walk 3202, runway 34.
Dolphin 431, service Manila, Papa 5 departure, flight Bamboo, level 150, expect flight level 320. 13202 for runway 34 left, elevation 431.
13431, feedback is correct, report plan ready to
Set.
Report ready to start.
ISA deviation, flight plan average ISA. Set. Fix, destination landing runway, RW14L.
APH 523, roger, contact ground control, 121.75.
Contact ground control 121.75, APH 523 today.
Cathay 509 with Fox 74 with Juliet ready.
Cathay 509 on our delivery, roger, contact ground control, 121.75.
Good day. Ground 121.75, good day.
Bohemia 611 clearance.
611 ready to go.
Bohemia 611 cleared to Hong Kong Airport, the Beach 1 departure, flight on loop, maintain flight level 200. Squawk 3271, departure runway 4.
Bohemia 611, clear Beach 1 departure, flight en route, initial flight level 200, transponder code 3271, runway 34 left.
Bohemia 611, feedback is correct, report plan ready to start.
Calling on ready to start, Bohemia 611, and we need to start one engine at the gate. Thank you.
Bohemia 611, copy that, report plan ready.
Copy that, call you back, thanks.
Set. Distance rings, /10/4/4.5/XX nautical miles.
Thank you, C4, right, 1 2 forward at 621, thank you.
Flight delivery, Japan Air 827.
Japan Air 827, now it's
Japan Air 827, Thailand, flight level 400, gate 81.
Japan Air 827, roger, clearance, cleared to Thailand Airport, the Central 6 departure, flight on route, maintain flight level 200.
Set. Decision altitude height, according chart.
Japan 827, clear to Thailand via Central 6 departure, flight plan route, maintain flight level 200. Scope 3214, departure 34 left.
Japan Air 827, feedback is correct, report plan ready to start.
Report when ready to start, Japan 827.
Delivery, Bohemia 611, spot 17, ready.
Bohemia 611, roger, contact ground control, 121.64.
1216, thank you, good day, sir.
Narita delivery, Japan Air 741, ready.
Japan Air 741, roger, contact ground control, 121.75.
1175, Japan Air 741, ready.
Delivery Jetstream 621, ready. Jetstream 621, roger, contact ground control, 121.75.
Ground control 12175, Jetstream 621, good day.
Delivery, good morning Vietnam 301, ready.
Good morning, Vietnam 301, there is delivery, contact ground control, 200 today.
Ground 121.6 Vietnam 301, ready.
Clearance, good morning, 6 at 822, looking for airways, Golden Lake.
6 at 822 up to clearance, good Mildred Lake, Hampo 1 departure, flight plan route, plan runway 20, squawk 5241.
Departure Zerko 147 at Kilo, we have information Kilo, and we're on an IFR flight plan to Fox Lake.
Zerko 147 appearance, good morning, crew to Fox Lake, the Hampo 1 departure, flight plan route, plan runway 20, squawk 4511.
To Fox Lake, Hampo 1 departure, flight plan route, runway 20, 4511, Airco 147.
Airco 147, rebat, correct altimeter 3030.
3030, thanks.
Good morning, we're 1693, information, Delta PDC is 119, copy.
Go 1693, Sonic clearance, PDC correct, date is Delta, contact date 12207 for push.
Any sense for 06 left?
Go 1693, ask apron once you push, putting your push with them.
Bank angle, 25 degrees, below flight level 300.
Clearance to the top, good morning, Sir Canada
1,000 to go.
Heavy at gate 171 with Anus Delta, information identifier is 118 Romeo, and we'd like to do noise 1 today, please. Canada 737, heavy Sonic clearance, PDC correct, I checked the noise 1, contact apron 12207, clear push. Right 207, thanks.
Delta PDC 119 Lima.
That's up 323, Sonic clearance, PDC correct, contact apron 12207 for push.
We'll contact agents for 7323. Have a good day.
Rouge 1714, identifier 119 Romeo with Delta. Rouge 1714, Sonic clearance, PDC correct, contact apron 12207 for push. 2207 for push, Rouge 1714.
Clearance route 1948, 120 Golf, information Delta.
Rouge 1948, Sonic clearance, PDC correct, contact apron 12207 for push.
For push.
Good morning, Air Canada 259.
Taking up 259, Sonic clearance, good morning.
Information Delta 119, X-ray on people.
Yeah, 259, I just need your flight number and PDC on one second.
Air Canada 259, 119, X-ray.
Air Canada 259, thank you. PDC correct, date is Delta, contact apron 12227 for push.
Thank you, 27, thanks. Jazz 946, identifier 120 Foxtrot with Delta.
Jazz 946 on the clearance, PDC correct, data now Echo, contact gate 1222 south of push.
Looking for the iPark Andrew Delta.
Air Can 1037 on the clearance, intro PDC code, have you got it now?
Negative for Can 1037.
Air Can 1037 clearance, clear to Denver by the Gold Plus 2 departure, flap transition, flight plan route, part runway 05,
Set.
2244.
Good Denver, go up to flap transition, flight plan route, part 05.
Descent weather, max 3 flight oval steps.
Sorry, confirm that for Can 1037.
Yeah, sorry, I can't 1037.
Yeah, 1037, read back correct, data Echo, contact station 1220 from push.
Bank angle, 25 degrees, below flight level 300. Left and right landing lights, on.
Delta, negative PDC this morning.
Air Canada 7110, Sonic clearance, clear to Calgary by the Earthco 3 departure, CASA transition, flight plan route, part runway 05, squawk 6302.
And sorry, clearance, that was stepped on. Let me call you back, stand by. Clearance Westjet 321.
Westjet 321, Sonic clearance.
Westjet 321, looking for the IFR Delta.
Westjet 321, Sonic clearance, clear to Saskatoon by the Assetto 3 departure, Rfactor transition, flight plan route, part runway 05, squawk 0551.
Assetto 3 departure, airline transition, flight plan route 050551 for Westjet 321.
Westjet 321, read back correct, data now Echo, contact station 1222.
Clearance livery, Air Canada 7110, with Delta.
Air Canada 7110, Sonic clearance, cleared to Calgary by the Earthco 3 departure, CASA transition, flight plan route, part runway 05, squawk 6302.
Alright, Air Canada 7110, cleared to the Calgary Airport, Earthco 3 departure, CASA transition, flight plan route, runway 05, squawk 6302.
Air Canada 7110, read back correct, data now Echo, contact station 1222, Central Push.
Air Canada 7110. Clearance is Air Canada 591, gate 64 Alpha, PDC 120 Bravo.
Air Canada 591, Sonic clearance, PDC correct, data Echo, contact station 1222, Central Push.
Okay, we'll get Echo for Air Canada 591. Good morning, 934 PDC 120 Romeo 107.
Jazz 934, Sonic clearance, PDC correct, data Echo, contact station 1222, Central Push.
Good morning, it's Maple 7612, information Echo, identifier 120 November.
Maple 7612, Sonic clearance, PDC correct, contact David 1220, Central Push.
2207, proportionate 7612.
Clearance Royal Jordan 7264, identifier 120 Whiskey Lima Echo. Jordan 7264, Sonic clearance, PDC correct, contact David 1220, Central. Good.
Clearance, good morning, Maple 763, PDC is 119 Tango, next flight.
Maple 7663, Center clearance, PDC correct, date is now Echo, confirmation 1220 Central.
Okay, with that, go over the
Good morning, Quebec Maple 771 with information Echo and the identifier 119 useful.
Maple 771, Center clearance, PDC correct, date is Echo, confirmation 1220 Central.
Wait, cool, have a good one.
Clearance, good morning, Westjet 2702 with information Echo.
Westjet 2702, Toronto clearance, clear to Montego Bay by the ready to departure era transition, flight plan route, depart runway 06 left, squawk 6303.
That's 2 era off 6 left 6303, Westjet 2702, have a great day.
Westjet 2702, read back correct, data is now Foxtrot, contact David 1227.
Clearance, Rouge 1887, PDC 120, Yankee with Foxtrot.
Rouge 1887, Toronto clearance, PDC correct, contact David 1220, Central push.
Bye-bye.
Clearance today, Air Canada 5032 164 Bravo, picking up Foxtrot 120 uniform.
Air Canada 503, Toronto clearance, PDC correct, contact David 1220, Central push.
Good morning, Georgian 7337.
Georgian 7337, Toronto clearance, good morning.
PDC 120 Papa, American Fox.
Georgian 7337, I just need your flight number and PDC all in one transmission.
I'm sorry, can you say again?
Georgian 7337, I need your call sign or your flight number and PDC all in one transmission.
Georgian 7337, PDC identifying 120 Papa.
Georgian 7337, PDC correct, data Foxtrot, contact David 1220, Central push.
2207,
Westjet 703, Toronto clearance, clear to Vancouver by the Assetto 3 departure, Rotmar transition, flight plan route, depart runway 05, squawk 2272.
Westjet 703, clear Vancouver by the Assetto 3 departure, runway transition, flight plan route up 05, squawking 2272.
Westjet 703, read back correct, data is now Foxtrot, confirm your location for me.
Alpha 5, Westjet 703, we'll get
Set. Left and right runway turn off lights, on. Set. Logo light, on, in darkness. As needed. Fasten belts, on. Set. Barometric ref. Selector, HPA, Captain and 1ST off.
Good morning, Rouge 681, location 138, information Foxtrot, PDC 121 Alpha.
Route 1681, Toronto Code clear and KBC correct. Contact Apen 1220 south for push.
9207, thank you.
Clearance, good morning, West 655, Calgary, Foxtrot.
Westjet 655, Toronto clearance, clear to Calgary by the Av sub 3 departure, Rotma transition, flight plan route. Depart runway 05, squawk 6322.
Set.
Got the Av sub 3, Rotma
Barometric
transition, flight
value,
plan
local
05,
QNH.
6322 for Westjet
Set.
655, working 24.
Standby altimeter barometric selector, HPA. Set. Standby altimeter, local QNH. Set. Standby altimeter, approach mode, for ILS. Set. Yoke checklist, approach, readout, move look.
Good morning, Westjet 431, looking for the airways to Edmonton, please.
Westjet 431,
Compel.
good morning, clear to Edmonton.
Contact ATC, report height, position, info.
Depart runway 05, squawk
Done.
2246.
Announcement. Prepare landing message. Pop.
Av step 3, Rotman transition, flight plan route, depart 05, squawk 2246.
Westjet 431, read back correct, data now Foxtrot, contact Apen 1227 for push.
Go Fox, thank you. Clearance, good morning, Westjet 163 Fox for Winnipeg.
Westjet 163, Toronto clearance, clear to Winnipeg by the Av sub 3 departure, Rotma transition, flight plan route. Depart runway 05, squawk 2274.
Winnipeg, Av sub 3, Rotma, flight plan route 52274, Westjet 163.
Westjet 163, read back correct, contact Apen 1222 south for push.
Good morning, Westjet 603 with Foxtrot,
Westjet 603, Toronto clearance, clear to Regina by the Av sub 3 departure, Rotma transition, flight plan route. Depart runway 05, squawk 0547.
Westjet 603, clear to the Regina airport on the Av sub 3 departure, Rotma transition, flight plan route, off 05, squawk 0547.
Westjet 603, read back correct, data Foxtrot, contact Apen 1222.
Westjet 603.
Clearance from Air Canada 503 will be noise 1 today.
Air Canada 503 clearance, dimensions of visual departure, just for the noise due for fast departure. Let me know.
Oh, you can check visual departure for the noise.
The 503, thank you.
Apron Rouge 1851 Heavy, 8161 ready for start.
Rouge 1851 Heavy, a sun clearance, contact Apron 122 0.
Toronto clearance, good morning from Westjet 2754, information echo.
Westjet 2754, Toronto clearance, clear to Nassau by the Betty 2 departure, Aero transition, flight plan route. Depart runway 06 left, squawk 0542.
Westjet 2754, it's Betty 2 air transition at file 6 left, 0553.
Westjet 2754 to squawk 0540.
0543.
Confirm that Westjet 2754, squawk 0540.
Yes sir, Westjet 2754, squawk 0543.
So 2754, thanks, read back correct, data squawk.
1,000 to go.
Thank you, discounting. Apron, sorry, clearance, Rouge 1980, stand 175. This is Echo PDC 120 Tango Noise 1.
Rouge 1980 Heavy, Fanatec, PDC correct. Native now Foxtrot. I've checked the noise 1, contact gauge at 1220 something.
Rouge 1980, thank you.
Good morning, it's Air Canada 404, gate 20, PDC 121 Golf.
Air Canada 404, Toronto clearance, PDC correct, native Foxtrot, contact gauge at 12227.
Thank you.
Clearance Air Canada 704, okay, 163, we got the PDC 121 Mike.
Yeah, 704, so I'll correct you to Fox, this is for the push.
Very good.
Clearance at Maple 7542, PDC 120 Mike.
Maple 7542, clearance, I'll correct you to Fox, this is for push.
Yep, no push.
Clearance warning, Air Canada 868 Heavy with BDC 121 Papa.
Okay, 868 Heavy, clearance, I'll correct you to Fox, this is for push.
Got Fox, see ya. Clearance Westhead 518 at gate 27 Alpha with Foxtrot out there.
Westhead 518, Deer Lake, River 6, River 6 in the Lorca transition, flight plan route. Departs runway 06 left, block 6331.
Okay, to Deer Lake, Bird 06, Lorca transition, flight plan off of 6 left, 6331, Westhead 518.
Westhead 518, I'll correct you to Fox, see for push.
See you.
1,000 feet, stabilized, Mr. Perch, altitude set.
Clearance, good morning, it's Air Canada 105. PDC 121 Foxtrot.
105, clearance, all correct, Apris Fox, Apris for push.
Apris for push, thank you. Air Canada 105.
Approaching 28.
Clearance, hello, Air Canada 444, gate 151, and 151 Romeo.
Canada 444, it's all correct. AS Golf, Apris for push.
Thank you.
500.
Clearance, good morning, Jordan, coming to 84, looking
400.
Caution, short runway, approaching 302,100 feet, available, approaching 302,100, 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 2,100, available, approaching, 302,100, available, approaching, 302,100, available.
Requesting Canada 688, we have information, Foxtrot, negative TC for St. John.
Sorry, last call clearance, say again.
Canada 688, Foxtrot, negative TBT for St. John.
688, St. John's, Borough 6, Lorca transition, flight plan route, part 6 left, squawk 6305.
Just say again the departure for Canada 688.
Roberto 6 departure.
Okay, for Canada 688, Roberto 6 departure for St. John's flight plan route off 06 left, Lorca transition for Roberto 6 and 6305 on the spot.
Thank you, all correctly, this golf, apron for push.
Pick up golf, thanks.
Clearance Cadair, Canada 137, PDC is 121 Lima, BNA VP1 today.
Okay, 137, check doors 1, it's all correct, Davis golf, apron for push.
Good day.
Clearance, good morning, Aeromexico 693 with Golf, ready to copy Mexico City Airport.
On clearance, standby. Last call for clearance, who's that?
Thank you, good morning, Aeromexico 693 with Golf information, gate Charlie 33, Mexico City, ready to copy.
Air Mexico 693, Mexico City, Mixus 5 departure, Gentry transition, flight plan route, departure clock 0570.